gonna kill us! It's right up ahead now. You can see the. Oh my God!
Stop it! I don't care about each and every sea creature you see.
But Charlie, they care about you.
Charlie.
Oh no! No! When you're feeling all alone, the world's
This is so dumb.
and nobody's shown any love to you. I can't tell if you're adorable or creepy. When your heart is cold as stone, just change your tone. Get rid of that groan, and the world will too. Probably gonna go with creepy. Cause swordfishes love you, jellyfishes love you, starfish love you.
I love you.
know it's true. Catfishes love you. Cuttlefishes love you. Starfish running up you in the ocean blue. Lungfish, blackfish, alligator, icefish, hammerhead, anaconda, flathead, manta ray, stingray, fangtooth, moray, goblet shark, grass carp, brown river bat ray, noodlefish, hagfish, man o' war, ladyfish, black eel, baby seal, sprat koi, electric eel, lamprey, pejerey, yellow edged moray, salmon shark, sleepy shark, featherback, and eagle ray.
Dumb to say.
You can ignore this plea, that's fine with me. But one day you'll see that my words are true. Please stop singing to me. What if you find that you agree? I guarantee that you will soon be feeling the love too. I can't wait. Cause swordfishes love you, jellyfishes love you, starfishes I wanna be with you forever. You know it's true. Catfishes love you, cottonfishes love you, blowfish starfish love me in the ocean blue.
Love me, love me.
Oh, there goes everyone exploding. Oh, hey, look at that. Hey, guys, I found the snowman. What did you want me to do? Guys? What the? Oh, sleeping gas, of course. Why did I expect any different? Where am I?
Where am
What
I?
happened to my heart? Oh, come on. Really? What did that accomplish? Why would... Oh, look, it's my kidney. Lungfish, blackfish, alligator, icefish.
My God, that's so stupid.
Critical engine failure! Emergency systems are offline!
What?
Hull breach! We have a hull breach! Abandoned ship! We're going down!
Whatever, I'm leaving.
There's no time to evacuate! This is the end! Yeah! There is no God! Charlie, we don't have much time! We need to get to the moon! In outer space! I don't know why I yelled that!
The moon? Why do you need
Drum
that?
solo! Pa-pa-ta-ta-pa-ta-ta-ta!
What's on the moon?
A huge, scary millipede!
What?
It's using gross, slimy millipede power to destroy the cavern of the Red Wind. The
I don't
most
care. I don't know why I'm even asking. It's obvious I have no actual choice here. How about we save some time and just go to the freaking moon?
Oh my God, that would be amazing!
Love you.
What? Oh! I don't understand how you can do these things. So how long is this gonna take?
Ah, Charlie, there's a big old bug on your face.
What? Where? Is it the millipede?
Oh my God, Charlie! Charlie, get it off!
I don't feel anything.
Oh, it's so gross and okay. Police! Police!
Police.
This is the police! We have you surrounded, Mr. Bug!
Uh-huh.
Taser him!
Oh,
Resisting arrest!
stop it!
So I have 103 more to go. Oh yeah, I just started like 20 minutes ago. I should have logged in earlier. But I was eating pizza.
Yay.
How you doing, Christopher?
Charlie? I believe in you!
Ready for
I
what?
believe in you.
Oh, the millipede!
Oh God, I forgot the magic of
yeah.
Charlie
Here we
the
go.
unicorn.
I am a millipede.
Hopefully the audio is not too loud because it's kind of blasting in my ears.
Gaze upon my face. You'll never find someone charming as I am. I'm the swankiest bug out in space. I'm a star, I'm a god, I'm a thing to behold. There is none as resplendent as I. With my sleek
But how you been, man?
legs and my
How
300
was your
eggs, on my
weekend,
majesty
even though
none can deny.
it's Tuesday?
Because I am a millipede, I am mysterious.
I
When
am a
vanish,
millipede, I am mysterious.
You will not find a bug with
This is
such
good. This is really
illusions.
catchy.
I'm a creature
Gonna be stuck in my head now.
disgrace.
Millipede means the Lord, millipede means contorted.
I'm already watching this because they finally completed the series. Like they came out with the final episodes. Just cleaning up house, trying to get ready for winter. Yeah, I have to. I need to winterize my windows. Well, the ones that I'm not gonna be opening for the winter. And then I need to change the weather stripping on the door, because like on the bottom right, bottom corner of the front door, there's a huge air gap. And this probably explains why there was a lot of bugs that came in summer. Rain, snow tonight in the forecast. Jeez, there's some weather out tonight. It's gonna rain tonight. It's gonna be.
It just exploded like everything does when it sings to me.
Can I change to Celsius? They changed the weather app on the iPhone. Oh, they made it easier. It's going to be, it's 7 right now. It's going to drop.
This is the most important thing we've ever needed.
Okay.
If you go
The cold is going to get 6.
Never.
Yeah, I think I might just get like, I might just shim it. Just be lazy and just shim the part that's sticking it. That's like, that has the gap.
Alright, so
But I tried to do
where-
that once. It didn't
what do I
quite
do?
work. So maybe I will have to buy a new weather strip for the door.
What is that?
We've gotten kind of bored. We're also bored of the moon, so we're gonna blow it up.
What?
I mean, before I knew about like
How do we get
home
back to
ownership
Earth?
and all that.
Hi, Charlie. You've always kind of smelled like a foot. Thought you'd wanna know.
Bye, Charlie. You always kind of smell like a foot. There's wedges. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Before I knew about like, I don't know, taking care of the house and stuff, I bought like window weather stripping and I stuffed it between the door seal. And then it wasn't until like a year later I was like, oh, they make replacements for this. And I actually knew what I was looking for, because when I went to Home Depot, I was just overwhelmed. It's like, there's so many different types of weather stripping. Which one do I get? Yeah, definitely. I don't know, there was a time where like it dropped to like 1 degree, and like I actually had to close my window, because usually I have my window open because, you know, computers get hot and stuff. And I typically don't ever turn on my heat in the room, because like the house is just full of baseboard heaters and forced air. So we only heat downstairs. It gets expensive. I hate. Kind of makes me wish I lived alone, so I can just heat one area of the house and not worry about electricity like going up and down. 'Cause I think last year in the winter time, I'm not looking forward to like December. Right? It's almost end of November. I'm surprised it's not colder. Electric heat. It would be nice if we had water heat, but no. It's majority of the houses in like Seattle or like Pacific Northwest, they use baseboard heats. I don't know so much about actually also Vancouver. Like my cousin's condo used electric baseboard. And then like the parental units, they're actually lucky. They have radiant heat, so they don't have to deal with like cleaning, like making sure the coils are free of dust. Because like I have to remind myself every winter I have to like dust the coils, otherwise it's gonna smell must. Like you could smell the dust like burning. Yeah, it gets expensive. I think at one point our electric bill jumped up to like $250, and now it's like, like you guys need to like stop turning on the heat, because like if it's just the living room, because the living room downstairs is basically one floor, living room and kitchen. Upstairs is just the bedrooms, and I'm just like, don't turn on the heat in your bedrooms. Like if you're cold, just layer up or go downstairs where it's actually warm. Like, cause like in the summer, our electric bill can go as low as $30, but that's like if we're not basically not using electricity, and typically it's like 50 bucks a month. Air conditioning, it's like 60 bucks. Like, it's kind of like surprising how cheap air conditioning is compared to heating, because like I'm only air conditioning 2 rooms, whereas like, and that's only like for a few hours a day, whereas the heater is on 24/7. That's gonna suck. 204. So you're almost in then. I ran Amarine Expedition with Rage and Poon last night, and that went by pretty quickly. But like, they melted everything. Well, Poon was healing, but Rage was basically melting through all the like mini bosses. And I forgot to loot the stupid bones for the dog, because we're just going by so fast. I couldn't even tell like where anything was. Like, he'll just finish the mini boss and move on. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess we're moving, and I totally forgot to loot. But yeah, I need to do the main story quest so I can get the staff and like do portals. And then yeah, I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to dedicate time to New World, because I get distracted. I'm like, I want to play this game and that game. I know, like, while I'm playing New World, because it's like really grind heavy, my mind starts to wonder, it's like, what else could I be doing right now instead of playing this game? Get distracted very easily. Okay, so are we almost done with this?
You guys are going a little far this time, huh?
Is the moon gonna blow up?
Guys.
I think that's what's happening.
Guys!
Darling, we don't have much time.
Oh, Starfish. They're trying to kill me.
All will be explained, but first you need to wish on me.
What?
I'm a star. Make a wish. Wish to go home.
All right, but what happens to you
Just
if
do it, my love. Wish.
I wish to go home?
Oh my god. A star.
Bye, Charlie. Okay, who's next? Oh, hello. Well, this is embarrassing.
Oh, YOLO.
YOLO. Yeah, that was unexpected. And here's like the final part of it. They just released like last month. 180. People need to go to bed so I can play. Go away. Like, there's a lot of stupid things on YouTube and like TikTok. I don't really watch TikTok, but mostly on YouTube, and like, I'm just like, this isn't that funny. Like, it's humorous, but I don't find it that funny. But when I watch this, I can't help but smile the entire time because it's so dumb. It was cringy back then, and it's so cringy now, but it's amusing.
Hello? Is anyone there? I seek access to the tower.
Yes, someone is here. It is I, Norwell, member of the Order of Tutelary Weasels, protectors of the tower. Why have you traveled here, stranger?
I'm a researcher. I've come to study the tower and its significance to some ancient texts.
Well, I guess I'll assemble the council then, even though it's
This feels like a very bad
thank you.
D&D
so
playthrough.
dark and late.
I can wait until morning if it's more convenient.
Too late now. I've already started the council assembly process. Here they come. Oh, wow. They're getting very wet, and they look extremely tired.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's just a huge hassle. I, Norwell, chairman of the Order of Tutelary Weasels, noble protectors of the tower, have called for this meeting of the Council of the Order of Tutelary Weasels to discuss the matter of, what was your name again?
Nyx, NYX.
The matter of Nyx, who has requested access to that in which we have dedicated our entire lives to protect, thus disrespecting our order and spitting on our very way of life.
Shame! Yes, shame!
I apologize. I've come to complete my study. I didn't mean to disrespect your order.
Well, you have. You have gravely disrespected all of us.
Should I leave then?
Your request for early dismissal from council proceedings further insults this council and is denied.
Okay.
Tell me, Nix, are you aware that this tower is possibly, but not definitively, extremely dangerous and bad?
Yes, I am well versed in the scrolls that describe this tower as a weapon of unimaginable destruction.
Then you understand why it must be protected every hour of every day by an order of weasels.
I understand why it requires protection, yes.
And you think it appropriate to circumvent that protection for the sake of anthropological study?
I have, through my work, come to believe that the actual danger may not be with the tower itself, but instead something deep within the caverns below it. You may be guarding the wrong thing.
What?
I disagree.
So you don't even want access to the tower, just the caverns?
Yes, technically.
Well, thank you for making me call this a council meeting for nothing. We're the protectors of the tower. If your request falls outside the scope of tower-related matters, then it is of no concern to this council.
Oh, great. Oh, okay. I'll head to the caverns then.
I shall escort you. I keep my pottery projects down there, and I don't want you knocking anything over.
If my research
My
is correct,
pottery
there should be a
projects
large
down
door
there?
of sorts, directly below where the tower sits.
You know, I've never actually been this deep into the caverns.
Why is that?
I saw an upsetting-looking bat down here once. Kind of put me off the whole place, to be honest. Oh, there it is! Oh my god, look at it!
Oh, jeez.
Tell me that is not an upsetting-looking bat.
Yes, I suppose it is.
I can't believe it's still here. That was years ago when I saw it. Go away, get out of here, bat.
Oh, I think I see the door. This way.
How are you so unconcerned with this bat?
This is it. It really exists.
Jeez, Louise, why is there a door here? And why does the Order of Tutelary Weasels not know of this?
You may need to expand the scope of your protection.
Dang it. I'm gonna have to convene another council meeting. And you must leave at once. If what you say is true, then this is weasel business now.
I'll wait outside the tower, but I would really like to study the door and its markings if your order will allow it.
We shall see. Now, be gone. Thank you.
Be gone, thank you.
It is I, Norwell.
What?
I died. I'm a phantom now.
What happened?
Well, the council convened and we all voted to open the door. What? We thought we'd find weapons to secure, but what was in there was alive and it killed us and we're all phantoms now. What? You should probably get out of here and warn the world that death is coming for everyone. See if they can do something about that.
Yes, I'll get help. There might still be time. My God.
Yep. Are bad.
What?
Hey, do you hear that? Yeah, it must be some kind of emergency. Oh,
Okay,
hey,
so
Charlie,
that's all
didn't
right.
see you there.
Oh, hey. What are you doing?
Nothing, just hanging with the boys.
What boys?
The boys!
Oh my god, why is there so much blood?
We all come from blood, Charlie.
Are they
Blood is
butts?
divine and pure.
Okay.
So before you say a thing, Charlie, remember this blood is yours.
Wait, what?
What did that mean? Why is the blood mine?
Hey, we looked into the emergency. It seems pretty serious. Seems like the kind of thing we should really, check out.
You tried to kill me a week ago. I'm not going anywhere with you.
Charlie, my sweet stallion, my magnificent horse angel. I know we have some trust issues, and that's both our faults.
You literally tried to murder me.
Why would we do that, Charlie? That doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense.
See, it doesn't make sense, Charlie.
Ugh.
Listen, we don't have much time. The Webawongle has been released. No, not the Webawonk. Yes, the mighty Webwack back again.
The what?
The Wackwonk, it's coming for us all. And if you've ever been witness to a Wackawang attack, you know it's no joke. It'll be like that everywhere soon if we don't stop them.
I just want you to know, before you force me along, that I do not believe one single word of this nonsense.
Even Wackawong?
Yes, especially that.
Well, you know what? You're wacko-wrong. Now let's go on an adventure and change our lives forever.
Oh, no.
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
That's me.
All of your thoughts and feelings are wrong.
Oh.
Charlie the unicorn Have a seat. Please make yourself at home. Charlie the Unicorn. What are you doing inside of my house? Everyone is smiling, but you've got a frown. Everyone is happy, yet you're feeling down. That means the problem is inside your head. Or maybe the issue is your heart is dead. I don't know how to deal with you when you're like this. Charlie the Unicorn, please come in. Sit anywhere you'd like. Charlie the Unicorn, not the good chair. Get off of it, you fool. Happiness is easy and quick to obtain. Sadness is just failure by some other name. If you let misery in, it will spread, which means it's your fault every time you feel dread. Just stop feeling dread, so there can be good times ahead.
I'm feeling dread.
Well, thank you for the advice.
Holy shit.
Is this blood also mine?
I don't know.
Welcome to Magic City, City of Magic. Hi, I'm Mayor Slove. That's right, that's Slove. Before I was the humble mayor of this great city, I was the humble CEO of Slove Industries, the world's most successful generalized intermediary service, providing employment for hundreds of thousands of low-income workers, but providing those same workers to hundreds of thousands of labor-seeking customers. In combining...
Welcome, employer-employee. Please state your appointment authorization code.
Oh, slove yourself.
Code accepted. Welcome, Nix and YX.
When I started Slove Industries, they said to me, Slove, how can you expect to build a successful company that doesn't technically do anything? Well, they forgot about you. They forgot about all your hard work. They forgot the sense of community that arises when you're both employee and employer. You sell your labor, and you hire the labor of your friends, all with the help of Papa Slove. And now that Slove Industries in our great city are
they
one
not have an
entity,
elevator?
the process is easier than ever. So as both your mayor and your benefactor, let me just say, I'm very busy. You have 3 minutes.
Thank you for meeting with me, Mayor Slove.
Yes, well, I received your letter and found it quite sensational.
The thing that was unleashed, I believe it may travel here to Magic City.
City of Magic.
What?
The city's name is Magic City, City of Magic.
Oh.
I'm the mayor. These things are important.
Anyway, I believe the being is a sort of magic siphon, gaining power from those
Quick
things-
question, sorry to interrupt. Can we harness this siphon?
No.
I mean for money, not evil. Money.
No.
Go on.
Your city has the highest concentration of magical beings in the world. If I were looking for more magic to absorb, this would be the first place I'd hit.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. In fact, I think they've already arrived.
Really? When?
A few hours ago. They murdered me.
They what?
They murdered me, and now they're puppeteering my dead body to speak to you.
Oh,
Yes, it's true. I'm a corpse puppet. It's gross, but electable.
what do you want?
Oh, you've already got that all figured out, but it won't matter. Did you know the mayor threw your letter in the garbage? Look, there's a banana peel on it. That's hilarious.
Are you going to kill me?
No, not you. Not yet. I want you to watch everything fall apart, including...
Oh, God.
Oh god.
Charlie. Charlie. Are you done washing all that blood off your body?
No.
There was a lot of blood.
Yes, there was a lot of blood. All over my body.
Lot of blood. Are you done now, Charlie?
Whatever, it's good enough. Deep breaths, Charlie. It's okay that you're freaking out. You don't know where you're going. You're traveling with murderers on your way to, best case scenario, another murderer. Also, you
murderer.
haven't eaten today. At what point does this all stop happening? God, I could go for an apple or something. It's hard to think. I'm so hungry. All right, well, gotta open your eyes at some point, Charlie. Gotta continue living this nightmare. Ugh. Does this rainbow have a dining car?
Charlie, look, it's a lovely swan. What a big, beautiful boy.
Sure.
Oh my, it's a sensuous golden eagle.
Oh, that is a bird.
Look at those luscious
Good eye.
beaklets.
Grazie.
An emu, what a rare a treat. What's that big old boy doing up here?
You don't have to kiss me. All right.
Whoa, is that the dreaded condor?
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh no.
Be careful with this spicy girl. She might.
She might what? Why did everything stop? Is this what she might do?
Charlie, my love, my sweet.
Oh,
Starfish, you're looking awful, just really bad. How are you still alive?
You need magic to survive what is to come.
Okay.
I found this enchanted mollusk, the last of its kind. You must absorb it, Charlie. Absorb it, and mollusk magic is yours.
I would rather not do that.
The mollusk and you must merge, Charlie. You must fuse together like colliding stars.
Yuck.
Yes, the mollusk is now part of you forever, Charlie. You will never be rid of it. Farewell, we shall meet again.
The
I love
mollusk.
you more than ever.
Yeah, see ya.
Give you a big old spicy kiss. Aww, now you're married and you're gonna have a baby.
What?
Oh, it's you. Yes, and you. I'm not waiting for you or anything. I'm just dead and lost. How goes the world?
Magic City has fallen.
Magic City, city of magic, has fallen? Bleak news indeed.
Nearly everyone there is dead, or a dead flesh puppet.
I feel like I don't actually want to hear about this.
That's fine. I don't think I want to talk about it. How'd you get a keyboard?
I was crying in the woods and accidentally scared an old musician to death. A skier followed him into the afterlife, and in the confusion of it all, I just sort of yoinked it.
Oh,
I've been going through a bit of a crisis.
I can understand that.
Would you like to hear a song? Full disclosure, I'm not very good and I don't handle criticism well.
Sure, why not?
I bought myself a coat. A brand new shiny coat just the other day. I went into the shop and saw this big coat hanging there, and they looked at me with their smooth coat body and said,
I've led a hard life as a coat. I'm not actually new, I'm an old coat. If I look new, it's because we are in love. That's right, you and me. We're in love, you and a coat, me.
This is so cringy.
Be terrible when you're a coat. That's me, I'm a coat and stuff's been rough. But the winds, they're changing. You're taking me home to a brand new life, a better life. I love you.
I still need a coat. A normal, lifeless coat, one for me to wear. I love my coat husband. Yes, that's right, we got married, but still, I also need a regular coat for inclement weather.
It can be hard when you're a coat and your husband is cold and has no coat, and you'd let him wear you around if you could.
This game does not like it when I play. When I have other windows open. Okay, well, I guess we're waiting. So I think this is still bugged. I was playing this with Rage last night, trying to wait for the spawn, but it never came, and he just, like... he was already trying to go to bed, but then he was like, oh, I'm gonna help you, like, kill it. And it never came, so he ended up passing out. Good question. Who's online right now? Oh gosh. Are you broken? Stop moving, please. I think I'm just going to ignore this and just move on, because I doubt it's going to work. Where was I gonna go next? Oh yeah, we need water. Let's get some water. Is this the right water? I don't think it is. It's not giving me the option to get water. I do want to go down here. Just make the long trek all the way down there. You know what I could probably do is I have it right. I can play music from my laptop and put it into the mixer. I could do that. I should probably do that. But I'm lazy and I don't want to. Something I noticed since upgrading to 11, my webcam keeps disconnecting. Like, well, it's connected, but it's not detected. And I'm wondering if it's messing with my mixer. Because I tried putting in a different USB ports. Which, I don't know. Kind of give up on figuring that out. You know, I had pizza and I'm not satisfied. Like, I'm not full. I mean, I'm like, it was filling, but I think something was missing. I need more. Maybe I should have gotten soda, but I haven't drank soda in like a few months. I'm trying to refrain from it. Maybe I should get like seltzer water, because I just want the bubbly, like the fizziness. That's what I miss. I also really want to get drunk. But I can't drink beer, and liquor is not fun drinking alone. Bye. You'll drink with me? Sounds like a plan. Maybe this Friday? No, I have to really think about that because I'm going to San Diego on Saturday. I can't get stupid drunk. Well, I probably could. I'm just going to be very hungover for the weekend. In that case, I'll buy some bourbon. Yeah, I've been craving like cocktails. I was like, it's a lot of work just for myself. I'm just thinking how depressing it would be to like make a cocktail just for me. That would be a treat. But yeah, I'm not really the type to drink by myself. I can drink cider. But the sugar ends up hurting my stomach. So I can't really drink it, but I can't drink beer because I can't metabolize it. Like, it just makes me bloated. I've tried, like, I don't know, I tried, but like, it just comes back out. Like, my body refuses to, like, keep it down. But I can drink liquor like no other, which is kind of interesting. Hobo Jesus. That's, okay. how many? I am. Don't use spam and bobs. Uh-huh. I was watching a video about the first deaf Starbucks. Like it's a Starbucks that employs deaf people, which I find that really interesting. It's in Washington D.C. and apparently it's the only one in existence, the only location that serves it, because there's a school for deaf in Washington D.C. near the Capitol building. So I thought that was interesting to make it a little more inclusive for like the patrons. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This way. Kind of makes me want to brush up on my sign language, because I know basic sign, but I kind of forgot how to do them. Like if I see it, like I can easily pick up on it. But I'm really rusty because I haven't practiced ASL since like I was in elementary school. And it's kind of sad because back then they didn't really have any like programs for deaf people, so they ended up being integrated in regular classrooms, and they had like an interpreter that worked with them, which I guess, I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to remember back. Like, did we really interact with the deaf kids? No, they kind of, like, at recess, I think they went into, like, they went someplace else, probably to work on their sign language or something. I don't know. I don't recall seeing them ever at recess. It's kind of sad. Charlie. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to like... My laptop's right here. I could just ooh, or I can get like an old iPod Touch. Oh wait, I can use my phone. I could. I have a spare phone. I could probably put Spotify on that and play non-copyright music from that into my mixer. That way I put less strain on my computer, because even though I have a 7700K, it is showing its age when it comes to single PC streaming. Like games like New World or Back for Blood, or I don't know, I haven't tried playing this with Forza, but it is struggling. It doesn't like it when I try to play games that are heavy on the CPU. So forgive my stream if it's a little choppy, because I think if I do decide to build a new computer, I probably would have to go back to dual PC streaming, which I'm not looking forward to it because I don't want... What? Stop moving. Oh god, he's bugged. Or my ping is really high and nothing's happening. I'm not even hitting him. What bullshit is this? Maybe it'll work if I did that. There we go. There we go. It's a weird bug that's been around since beta. I noticed that it used to be the opposite, where like if I was using an arrow, like it wouldn't attack until like I hit it with the melee. Yeah, it took me a while to remember that. It's been a while since I've seen that, but it's been around since the beta. I'm going to go down. What are you up to? Wait, what level are you now? I have such a low level these days, 47. I just turned 25. Then again, I haven't been playing. I also have like very little patience. So like when I have a quest where it takes me clear across the map, I'm like, I could keep playing, or I could watch YouTube, or I can play a different game. Like that instant gratification of like just keep moving. Cause like it's kind of boring just running, just nothing but running. We have to see. I'm trying. But, you know, work. Oh, and then I'm gonna be gone for the weekend. Shit, You know the funny thing is, I was just talking to Pierre that I'm gonna like spend the weekend just playing, grinding this, and I totally forgot I'm going out of town for the weekend. And my laptop is too old to run this game. It kind of sucks. To remind myself, what else do I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to. I'm thinking about IRL things I need to do. I need to change my auto payments around because of bills. I did find it interesting for like 2 months. I didn't have to pay. Wait, where are we? We're still pretty far, but we're finally where we need to be. But we're still pretty far. All this work just to turn in 2 quests. I mean, I could spend the money and you can have my spots. Wait, what's that talking about? Oh. I want to talk some shade about Decrypted. I love the guy, but when he does those humble brags, it's very annoying. Like, I think he was talking about that he got Forza Ultimate for free because he knew the dev. And, like, he met them at PAX and kept in contact. And I'm like, cool. It's also kind of, it's really annoying because I'm just like, I probably could have had the same contacts, but I've been very bad in keeping in touch with devs. Especially, like, this one indie dev whose game has blown up. Like he made a game called Rain on Your Parade, and it was more like a joke, just to de-stress because he made it like a political type game where you're like a news editor. It's just kind of showing that how you present the news can impact how society views the world. And you can either follow exactly what your boss says and just let go of any moral issues, or you could risk your job and post what you actually want to post. And I never actually I never actually beat the game because I kept I kept going against the grain. It's an interesting game. It's called oh god, what is the game called? Shoot. I feel bad. This is the second game. The first one, yeah. But anyways, he made it as a joke, right? And it just blew up. He was not expecting it to get this popular. And there's already a cult following. And now that it's on Game Pass, it's got even more reach. And I think he just released a DLC that had more maps and more characters that you can mess with. And it just reminds me, I need to get in contact with Seattle Children's Hospital, see if they need help with their charity fundraising, which I don't know if they're back to doing in person again. I don't know what Trent's saying. This isn't very hard. Ooh. Are you what I want? You generate less threats? I'll keep that for now. I don't know. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, I am. Oh, wrong button. Come on. What did you drop? Strong health potion. You know, something I keep forgetting to do is like putting down campsites in case I die. Because usually I'm lazy. I'm just like I'm waiting to like come across someone else's campsite, so I don't have to waste material, which honestly isn't that much. But when I hoard items, like every ounce counts. Haste. Wait, I want to go this way. Why am I going that way? You know the sad thing that like about Thanksgiving, it's kind of like a painful reminder for Native Americans, but like it kind of evolved from what it was originally intended. Like the whole story about like the Day of Peace when the Pilgrims and the natives sat together for a feast while leaving out the horrible fact that the Pilgrims massacred hundreds of their people prior to that feast, forcing their surrender. But like it kind of just evolved into being like thankful for getting through the year. It's kind of messed up, kind of ignored like the origin history behind Thanksgiving. With that said, I don't even know what I'm gonna like prepare for Thanksgiving. Should we like? I think we'll just make a bunch of Filipino dishes because I'm not too big a fan of turkey because it really has to be cooked a certain way. Like it has to be nice and juicy. Like I only like it right when it's out of the oven and still kind of like juicy and juices everywhere. Like once it sets, I don't really care. I think it's dry. Like I'm the same way with chicken. Like I'm not the big I like chicken, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. Did I get stuck again? Oh my god. I got stuck. Why? Why? Why do you do this to me, you stupid game? Oh, thank God. Like, obviously, fried chicken's great because it's fried and the juices is sealed in. But like cooking with chicken breast, oh, I'm gonna probably die if I try to jump off of that. So we just YOLO it. I'm alive. But also, it's like the one, like I can't really, I don't know, too much starch makes me bloated. But like it's the one time a year where I allot myself permission to eat mac and cheese. I definitely want to make mac and cheese from scratch. Like I have a really good bechamel sauce recipe that's like my go-to whenever making mac and cheese, and like I put like 5 different types of cheeses to make it extra gooey. I mean, I'm salivating just thinking about mac and cheese. Then like I candy bacon and I crumble it, put it on top of like panko breadcrumbs. Oh my god, so good. I want it so badly. Oh, one thing I'm looking forward to when I go to San Diego is Mexican food. Like I want tacos, I want cheap ass burritos. Like the gigantic burritos are like bigger than your head. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Like don't take me anywhere bougie because I can do that back home. I want cheap and dirty Mexican food. It's so hard to find decent because like all the quote unquote Mexican restaurants in Seattle, they're not even like legit Mexican restaurants. They're just like they're from other parts of South America. But don't get me wrong, Peruvian fry baked chicken. I think it's baked chicken. It's really good.
I have an idea. The most potent forms of the lost in First Light. Family guys.
Travel to Sleepy Hollow. I was just there. Okay, cool. I guess we're going there. Cannot gather because you are not Covenant. Rude. Oh, because this town is... Okay, I see. Can I get water at least? I guess water's free. I was thinking about making a stop to LA, but I waited too long. And the price for airfare went up, and I was like, oh shit, never mind. Bind on pickup. Okay. Equip. I'm like debating if I want to keep this ice gauntlet. Do I even have defeat? Oh, cool. Oh, I only have level 4. Maybe. Where am I heading to now? I wanted to go somewhere. Sleepy Tallow. It's over there. I feel that it helps the markets. Like there's so many of these stupid numbers. Like it changes around the pin quests. So like I think I'm going to a certain quest and I end up going to a different one. So I end up just marking where I want to go, just follow the marker instead of like the pinned number. So yeah, it's very annoying because if I want to stream, I have to like unplug my webcam, plug it back in, and then hope that my mixer is working fine. This is a wall. I need to walk around the wall, don't I? A mountain, yeah. Mountain, not a wall. In a sense, it is a wall of rocks. You know the conspiracy about the reason why like SpaceX and go away and why the sudden interest in going into space and working with NASA, um, it's for gold. Like that's the conspiracy. They want to like go out there and visit asteroids and search for like raw material because apparently gold is a finite material. So, and I don't remember what other like materials that aren't like naturally occurring on Earth. So we definitely need gold because it's like a good conductor. It's just masked under the guise of oh, let's see. Louis Seville. Spotted here. I also want to play Forza, but like I mess up on a race and like rage quit. I, I need to like humble myself a little bit more. Like my road rage kicked in. I was like, I was just like cursing. It's like I freaking hit a wall. It's like I don't want to play this anymore. And I realized I probably should have turned off like the assists because like it forces your car to drive a certain way, and I'm like, I don't want to drive a certain way. I want to be able to drift. And because like it has game assist on, like it prevents you from fully drifting. Like you'll start drifting and it'll like level itself out. I'm like, this is dumb. But it's cool that you can adjust the driving style. Are we there yet? Yeah, where is my phone? I am going to connect it. First, I need to turn it on. One sec. Need to plug it in. Oh, I don't even have Spotify on here. Shit. Trying to remember the password I used for this. I need to find out the code. What's new in the App Store? It's funny because I got like the first gen iPhone SE so that I could use this as a webcam for my cooking streams, and that kind of just went on the back burner. Let's do that. Are you gonna download? Open. I have a lot of steps just to do this. Oh, I don't remember my Facebook password. Crap. Or is it already... Oh, it's already logged in. Sweet. It knows. Okay, so... I'm going to need some, like... test. Okay. So on my end, everything sounds really loud. I have audio going through my mixer, wouldn't it? You know what the trippy thing is? When I listen to like the audio through my mixer, it sounds like I can hear everything. But then like on stream, I don't hear it. I'll have to like double check settings again. It's been a while since I've like really sat down and listened to my audio levels. I kind of just set it for forget it, but now I'm kind of like a little paranoid. It doesn't sound exactly how I intended it to sound. Too much crap, guys. And now I'm paranoid. I want to see what my audio sounds like right now. Okay, thank you, bye. I need to kill one more. Journal entry? Where's his journal entry? Supply crates. It'll load. Okay, there's a document. Okay, that's not it. Okay, I think my mic's a lot louder than it should be. Okay, I'm not hearing anything right now, so let's see. Okay, it sounds way better now. I just have to remind myself to talk louder so that the dynamic mic will pick up my voice. I can't help but think that my stream audio sounds a little distorted. Not moving. Of course, it's gonna be the last house. Nope, it's not it. What I don't get is like how many journal entries are there? See, what would it sound like if I turn down the mic audio? Okay, that made everything quieter. Man. I have no idea. Like, dude, I might... I may have to just get another computer because, like, this... My webcam is, like, struggling to move. So we went up here. journal entry be? Where the heck would it be? I didn't have no idea where the stupid journal is. Yo, what's up, Boone? Okay. I'm trying to find a stupid journal entry. I've been around this entire map. Move my headphones back. I didn't realize last night my gain on my mic was so high. So that explains why everyone was like, I can hear your fans. It's like, oh, cool. So I've just been listening to my stream off my laptop. It's like, it doesn't sound that good. Oh, you didn't hear everything? I guess Gilded has better noise cancellation. It probably would explain why it would cut me off, because it was like listening to the fan noise, and when I'm talking, it decided to cancel out my voice. Because I was like talking probably as loud as the fans were. I'm also a little paranoid because like this game uses a lot of CPU, and I single PC streamer, and I'm noticing some bottlenecks like in my stream. Like it's kind of stuttery. I may have to like turn off VCam, just go regular webcam, put less strain on the CPU. Don't kill me. I find. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Leave me alone. You don't want me. I don't taste that good. Oh god, there's 4 of them now. I'm dead. Oh well, it's fine. Oh god, I ran into. Yeah, that was my bad. But I said this last night. I keep forgetting to set up a camp nearby. Because usually I'm near someone else's camp I can just reach off of. Oh yeah, I need to do the main story, right? Where's that? You're probably over here. Oh, you're probably here. I have to go over there. How much is it too? Come on. I have 1,000 points. Is there less of the eternity here? Yeah, this compass is not that helpful. Like I always have to like mark it so I can look at that instead of whatever waypoints they have for the quest. Or I'm just really blind.
Aha! A momentous occasion. You have done well.
I am
This is a great day for. Ah, yes. Our barkeep has immense respect for you.
Life staff?
Of course. Drinks are on you.
It's better than what I had. Where is that? Trader. What are these icons supposed to mean? Am I not allowed to use the trade post because it's not ours? Well, I guess that's fine. Let's go somewhere else. But yeah, how was your day?
Oh, it's so good. Get out of here. Really?
Okay.
I guess I did do my part then, didn't I?
I have about an hour and a half left to play, then I have to take a break and come back. Alright, grinding new world as usual. Gotcha. Yeah, hopefully I could put more time into this, because like I was just thinking about spending the weekend to just grind it out. Just put on a movie or some music and just zone out. But I just realized that I'm gonna be out of town for the weekend. But alright, just busy at work. Forza just came out, so I played the intro and I rage quit at the first race. Because I was like, I hit a wall. I was like, my inner road rage came out. I was like, got really pissed off and I rage quit. And I realized I had like handicaps on. I like the assist was not what I wanted. Like, I wanted to drift around the corner, but because of the handicap, it stops you from drifting. So like I ended up hitting the wall when I was really trying to drift. So I need to turn it off next time I play, but yeah. Pretty excited to play that, but that'll be for another time. Ooh, could I? Is it called Xbox on here? Like play anywhere? I think you can do it on iPhone now. If that's the case, I can in theory play Forza on my phone. Unless it's only Android, because when they were testing that feature, it was only on Android. Yeah, so I have to look that up. 'Cause if that's the case, I'll just bring my controller and I can play on the plane. It's really dumb that they got rid of the headphone jack, because I bought a Bluetooth headset. Bluetooth headphones? Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Just so I can use on the plane. I mean, it was 60 bucks. I bought it refurbished. It was like, if I bought it brand new, it was like 180. And I was kind of discouraged. I was close to buying the AirPods Pro because of noise cancellation. But that was like 200 bucks. And I'm like, I don't know how I want to spend that money. I'm hearing stories of people having to replace their batteries and how difficult it is to do so. And like to replace the batteries, basically the repair cost would be like buying a new pair, and that discouraged me from buying that. But that's 60 bucks for Sony WD something 3000X or whatever number they call it. I can afford that. And if it fails, I only paid 60 bucks. But damn, people need to replace their batteries already. Like, the AirPods haven't been around that long, have they? I guess they use it so much, like the battery degraded, because you're technically not supposed to, like, use it fully. Like, completely drain it. I want to go... Why is it more expensive now? Oh, whatever, it's fine. To go into town. I was trying to do that one quest that I was having trouble with. That's over here. We had to kill Susanna and First Mate Fisher, and it's still not spawning, so that sucks. So it's just gonna sit there for a while. And I bought pizza, and I don't feel satisfied. I think it's because I should have bought soda to go along with it. But I haven't drank soda in a while, and not really wanting to drink any soda. Maybe I'll get like seltzer, like carbonated water, mineral water. No, mineral water is gross. And seltzer is Or maybe I should try White Claw. I've yet to try it. So
There now.
maybe
That will afford you some
get some.
protection, whether or not your request for the seed is granted. Your sincerity has impressed me. The Ebon Brock. That may be impossible, but be
Confront the corrupted Ebon Brock. And I've been fixated on just doing side quests. But if a lot of them are get bugged, that's just dumb. Yo, what's up, Mika? How was your stream? You were like doing some sort of arts and crafts? You're like filling in like a bunch of dots. That's all I noticed you're doing. I was looking for like a split second before I started streaming. Oh, diamond art. Okay, that's cool. Is it pre-rendered or are you just making like something up as you go? But I know Renoa was, is it really quiet? I just turned down my mic, because, it was kind of loud. Okay, one sec. Watch your ears. Guys, I'm putting up the volume. Better? Should be better now. Okay. Yeah, for some reason on XSplit, I have to boost my mic to like 300%. Whereas on OBS, I can just leave it as is. Oh, your diamond art. What is it? Is it like color in the dots, or are you making your own design? Because I know Renoa was showing me the like pictures by numbers sort of artwork, and I thought that was kind of cool. Like maybe I'll do that myself one of these days. It's like make my own artwork for my room because it's kind of bare. Like behind me, the walls like next to my window, they're kind of bare, and I've been wanting to put like some sort of artwork there. I just been like looking on Etsy for like I don't know, digital arts that I can print onto like poster paper. And I realized how much it would cost to print it. I'm like, I have to like rethink that idea. Kind of like made by numbers. The colors are diamonds connected to symbols on the sheet. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it looked really neat. The angle was, I wasn't exactly sure what you're doing. I just noticed it was like, there's like one section that was just black. But yeah, I remember your like Hagen and Preston's chat saying that you're coming back to streaming. Hopefully that's going well. I've been sort of on and off because just been like after work I have no interest in talking on stream, and so like I think I'm gonna like try to stream 1 or twice a week just for my sanity, because like I need some interaction. Well, that's good. Yeah, so I'm going to San Diego. Oh, don't kill me. I'm going to San Diego and I'll delete this. So dumb that you can't use your abilities while you're encumbered. Okay, I need to move ever so slowly. Diamond out your workout is actually a custom one you got done. Oh, sweet. Yeah, you could like, yeah. So yeah, I'm going to San Diego this weekend to see my brother. Kind of sucks because like just when I'm getting back, like finding time to like play New World, I was gonna like spend the entire weekend playing this, and I totally forgot I'm gonna be out of town. So I was like, shit. Why is everything so much heavier? Like, okay, whatever. There you go. Of course, the Warhammer is the heaviest thing in my inventory, and I have 3 or 2 of them now. What did I want to do here? We go back here. Yeah, nothing new, just work, sleep, and unwind. I just started watching Ted Lasso, and I didn't know what to think of it. At like the first episode, I was a little skeptical, but by the second episode, I was hooked. Like, I think I'm halfway through the first season. It's this way. So many shows I need to watch. Like I've never seen Dexter, so that's gonna be on my bucket list of shows to watch. That way. Especially now that they rebooted the show. Kinda wanna see how it turns out. And then there's a show on Netflix, I think, or it's on Hulu. I don't remember which streaming platform. It's called You. And like it's about a serial stalker that like ends up with the girl that he's been stalking, and he ends up killing her ex-boyfriend. And it's really uncomfortable to watch, but I am very invested in see how it goes, because I'm still on the first season. I think it's on its 3rd season now, and I saw a big spoiler, like they moved in together, and that's kind of that's kind of like odd. Wait, where am I going? Fisherman's Pond? All the way over there. Do I have storage in Everhall? I do. I'm gonna like go to Everfall, unload some stuff, possibly put stuff in the auction house, and then continue on. Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's a really interesting show because like what made me interested in it is he runs a bookshop, and I'm kind of a book nerd. I mean, I'm not very well read, but I am a book nerd. I never finish a book because I get bored easy, but like when I am reading it, it's very interesting. Speaking of which, I like donated a bunch of books I didn't even get to finish. It's like, I kind of figured like if I didn't finish the book, I'm not gonna finish it, so I might as well just get rid of it. This is why it's very dangerous for me to go to a bookstore, because I'll just start looking at random titles and pictures. I was like, ooh, this, and then I'll read the synopsis, and I'm just like, this looks sounds interesting. I pick it up, buy it. I read like maybe a third, halfway if I'm really that bored, then I'll stop. I don't know, I never been really into like finishing a book, because a lot of information you can just get online. I ended up upgrading your Kindle Paperwhite to new. Ooh. I don't know about embracing Kindles or like ebooks because I like the feeling of holding an actual book and flipping through pages. Though like having a Kindle being way more convenient. Like when I upgraded my iPhone, I was looking through my iCloud storage and I realized I had some books on there. I was like, I totally forgot I had those books. Like I actually bought like digital books. And I'm like, oh. It's kind of funny because the latest one was the Magicians. Like I knew the show was based on the book, and I was meaning to read through the book before the series ended. And now the series ended, I'm kind of like, huh? Do I still want to read the book? But maybe that's all I'll be doing on the plane. I'll read that ebook. Started converting to digital because you enjoy sitting outside to read when it's raining. Ooh, that is the best. It's not as satisfying in Washington because like our rain is kind of light and drizzly. We don't get like heavy downpours, and that's what I miss about California. It's like it'll be like a huge downpour, heavy rain, and I find that so calming and relaxing. Especially like the gentle breeze and the smell of rain. But like in Washington, it's so light and just drizzly, it's like not even satisfying. It's kind of just dreary. Cause at least like in California, like or other places, at least like it'll be like sunny and raining. We don't get that here. It's just gray skies and rain. Get storms. Yeah, so I was going to visit my sister in North Carolina and possibly reach out to you guys. Like, she's more closer to Raleigh, but I wouldn't mind making a trip to Central North NC, to like where you are. But she ended up breaking up with her boyfriend, moving back here, so fuck. So I guess I'm never gonna visit the South. Yeah, it's not too far, but it is a bit of a drive. Like, I looked it up. I'm like, am I really willing? But I'm like, if I'm gonna go out there, I want to see the sights, so that'll be an interesting drive. Maybe one day I'll just visit like North Carolina on a whim, like this is tourist, and like spend the money to stay at a hotel or something. Cause like there's other people in NC that I would like to like hang out with. But it's kind of sad because like where she lived, she was like an hour from an Asian grocery store. So like she would tell me she would have to like buy in bulk and shop once a month. I'm like, wow, I'm like so spoiled because like there's one just 10 minutes down the street from me. Well, if you ever visit, after COVID, you have a guest food. Well, I am fully vaccinated and ready to get my booster shot. But yeah, definitely after COVID, for sure. I was kind of hesitant about like visiting my brother this weekend, but like I am fully vaccinated. California is kind of iffy on their protocol, but my brother also got fully vaccinated, so I'm not that concerned. And like he's a homebody, so it's not like we're gonna be exposing ourselves to the outside world. Even though he does work in healthcare, but he's a respiratory therapist, so he doesn't work in the ER where like potentially exposing yourself. So it's not as like severe being a medical worker. But we don't let anyone in our house right now. Yeah, I totally get it, especially for high risk. Like, yeah, my mom got fully vaccinated because he still works, like, as a nurse, and because she's in high risk environments, I got fully vaccinated as soon as I could. Like, I think she got vaccinated in February. I got vaccinated, like, I was allowed to get vaccinated in May. End of April, early May. And like in Seattle, they're very very strict about the mandates. Like, it wasn't really, no, it was a mandate. Like, our governor was very proactive about, like, you have to wear masks indoors. He shut down indoor dining, which pissed off a lot of restaurant owners because they spent thousands of dollars making their dining room COVID safe friendly, like buying expensive air purifiers, changing their table, like buying masks, like setting up, and then like for 8 months they weren't allowed to operate like indoor dining, so a lot of restaurants closed up. The ones that didn't want to adapt and like embrace takeouts, but like some places couldn't. It didn't make sense to embrace takeout because steak or sushi that does not travel well. Since COVID started, we only gone to 3 places, twice to get our vaccine, and the 3rd time, once you're fully vaccinated, you went to the DMV. Yeah, the DMV sucks. Like, you have to schedule a month in advance for anything. Like, luckily, I was able to do... I renewed my license right, like, a few months before COVID happened. But, like, for my mom, her license was expiring, like, in October last month. And where am I going? Oh yeah, I wanted to like go to the trade auction house. And like, you know, real ID and all that. I was like, because we're a sanctuary state, which I think it's just a way, an excuse to like gather more money from us, because it's expensive to get a driver's license here. It's $90. The application fee is $35, and then they add some sort of extra charges and made it like $90. And that's just for a regular ID, which, because we're a sanctuary state, it's not valid for federal use. So if you want a driver's license or ID to be valid for federal use, you have to get an enhanced driver's license. And basically, that's just a fancy term. It's basically like a passport card. It just verifies your citizenship. And like, I got it like when they first introduced it in like 2012, because I wanted to like cross into Canada without using my passport, because I'm just driving up and down. So like, that's the reason why I got it. So I've been compliant with Real ID since 2012, and I think like 2020 was when we were supposed to enforce it, but because of COVID, they were able to push it back to 2023. But I think that's kind of annoying. But like, at least now, when you get excuse me, water. At least now when you get your enhanced driver's license on top of your regular license, there's no, it's not like buying a completely new, they made it cheaper. Like, it's now $24 more. Whereas when I did it, I had to pay $35 more. So it's a little cheaper. Yeah, since you live in the suburbs, it's been pretty mild with cases. Yeah, my sister lived in Chapel Hill, the college town. So she basically avoided the entire area because all the dorms had an outbreak. Say one of your neighbor's kids who caught COVID. Geez. Was it like in school? Because like that's really hard to regulate. Especially with all the parents like, my God, my children, they can't breathe under their mask. Yeah. Like your what's that word? Suppressing them. I was about to say subjugating them, but I guess that could work in a sense. But anyway, you got your reality in March 2020 before COVID started showing up around here. I know, like, so January 2020, right after PAX South, the next day I went to get Vietnamese food. I went to get bun bo way. It's similar to pho, but I wonder if I got it from a restaurant worker, because the day after I was feeling sick, and I was sick for 2 weeks. I would say 3 weeks. Like, 1 week straight up in bed, like I was just sleeping. I only woke up to use the bathroom and like take a Jello shot, just to get some sort of nutrient and keep my fluids up. Like that's all I did. Sleep, drink water, and use the bathroom for a week. And then the second week I was up kind of, but I was still sleeping, and I had no appetite. And like I had a fever every, like pretty much the entire time I was sick. And then like the third week I was better, but just to be safe, I stayed home. I was basically at home for an entire month. And then like I went on vacation to visit my two cats, but like I was being very careful. I was checking my temperature. This was before we knew about COVID anyway. But like I wonder if I had COVID, because that was the weird. If that was the flu, that was the worst flu I ever had, because like I never been sick that badly before. Yeah. Yeah, I know it takes a bit. I wonder if I got it from PAX, because like when I got sick, I thought it was maybe food poisoning, because like initially that's what I felt like. And like I was talking to people that we had an Airbnb at PAX South, and like where the heck is the trading post? Right here. And nobody got sick, it was just me. And like we were sharing food, like we were literally sharing utensils, cups. Probably now that we think about it, it's kind of a no-no, but it's like we know who each other are, so it wasn't really that big a deal. But I'm just like, why am I the only one that got sick? It really sucked. Yeah, I did have shortness of breath, because like the third week when I was like feeling like I can move around, like I was actually awake, I did go to the mall to like buy some stuff, and I did have like shortness of breath, but I think it's because I wasn't moving for 2 weeks. I think that was mainly it. And like I had bubble tea. But like I was breathing fine. Like the entire time I was sick, I was totally fine. That's why I'm questioning it. Like I probably didn't have COVID, or maybe I had some, or maybe it was, because like it affects people differently. Because like I heard reports of like people that didn't have shortness of breath and they did have COVID. But anyways, the fourth week post being sick, that's when I went to California to visit Lighting Cats before they moved to LA, and I visited my aunt, because majority of my family live in California, so did that. And I'm like, I was keeping my distance because I'm like, yeah, I was just sick, but like it was a week grace period, so I'm very sure I wasn't contagious. Could have been food poisoning or the flu, but yes, you're right. It affects people differently. Yeah, true. Anyways, I'll never know, because now that I'm vaccinated, I can't like go back and check, because like it's already. But yeah. Anyways, that's nice. I can't sell anything. That sucks. Oh, maximum durability. Okay, that makes sense. Let's test. Is it even worth it? Like, I don't even know if this stuff is worth anything, but whatever. We'll just sell just because we have it. So what games have you been playing lately? Out of habit, I was about to salvage it. I'm still like debating if I want to keep the Ice Gauntlet, but we'll sell it. Good alert. Getting pretty sleepy. It was nice to see you again. Yeah, likewise. Well, thanks for dropping in and enjoy the rest of your night. So what time is it? Okay, I still have an hour. 'Cause I have some place to be, like, but I'm gonna keep playing this, but I do have to go offline, like in an hour. What I don't get is, like, why is always showing orders in one place? Like, do you have to go to a specific place? Oh, that's so dumb. Level 26, yeah. Surely but slowly I'm getting there. I haven't really done anything, to be honest. I've just been procrastinating. I sell everything? Apparently I can't sell this. Because I just tried to sell it. Oh well, we will salvage. I'm not gonna bother keeping this. Why is my everything so heavy? Weird. I must have collected a bunch of stuff already. Yeah. Says if you're a bouncer player. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. I want to keep this? No. Wow, that took up a lot of space. Resources? I have a lot of cooking ingredients. Maybe I should put that away. The arrow to the top of. Wait, what? Arrow at the top of each header will remove anything under that tab. Oh, that's so nifty. Cool. I did not know that. Okay. I'll put this away. That away. Everfall. Is this like basically home base because like in the middle of the map? Is that the reason why everyone wants to be here? You know, I was closer to getting to the second one, but I changed my gear out now. My stats are lower. When you're in town, you don't need the items on your person to craft. Yeah, I noticed that. That's really cool. Does it have to be in the town that you have your where your inventory is located, or can it be any town? Oh wow, that frame delay. Transfer gear from faction one time. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll see. Wanna go there? Oh, it's cheaper now. How about that? I think later I'm gonna excuse me. I'm gonna get some White Claw. Let me see how that fares, because I haven't tried it yet. Was it like spiked seltzer? Is that what it is? I don't really know what White Claw is. We'll see if I can metabolize it. You don't mind them? Okay. You think it's like light? Or does it actually have flavor? My heart trembles in the heart of hope again.
It's too late to turn back. I'm not surprised. The angry earth are not our. You can zero. A not insignificant quantity.
For your ass. Okay. Where are we going off to now? Silver ingots? Where do we get that? And forge. Where do I get this? That's a good question. I don't know where. Light flavors? Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, bubbly vodka water? Okay, I guess I won't mind that. What is it that, I think our Walmart sells only one flavor, but Palm Bay is actually pretty good. I thought I was gonna hate it, but it's actually not too bad. Because I don't think we have anything similar to it. Like, we do have like spiked, like Mike's Hard A and stuff like that, but it's too sweet. Like, Palm Bay isn't too much on the stomach. Like, I can drink that. They did make oh, who makes it? Oh, let me see. I bought alcohol. You know, the great thing about the pandemic is I can totally order alcohol to my door now, because before that used to be illegal. Yeah, Jack Daniels makes these what are they? Flavored malt beverages. It was basically like drinking spiked juice, and like I tried all the flavors they had, and I think the only one that I really liked was cherry limeade. They had like peach, and it was okay. And they had like watermelon, which tasted like really artificial. I mean, it's all artificial flavoring, but the what's it called, cherry limeade, that was actually really good. It tasted like candy, like punch. But it was really sweet. Like I could only drink one, otherwise my stomach would hurt. Whereas like with Mike's Hard A or Smirnoff, I can only drink half. So where do I need to go? New World Silver. You can purchase it. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Do crafting. That doesn't help me at all. I like how they don't tell you how to get it, but they tell you where to buy it. That's a drop. Smelter. Do I have silver? Can be harvested using certain tools. Yeah, that's not helpful at all. Maybe I have to like farm rocks. I haven't leveled this up, so maybe I should spend time leveling up by harvesting for rocks. Have a good evening. Gonna head out. 6 a.m. comes fast. Oh, jeez. Alright, thanks for dropping in. Hope you have good morning, I guess. And I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be here for like another hour before going offline, but I'm gonna continue playing later tonight. You're not a rock. Knight. You're like a mud pit or something. That's a pretty far trek. Curse of the Ebony Hawk. Search for journal entry. You know, I looked all over the place. I couldn't find it. I'm gonna have to like Google that later. Are you a rock? You're a tree. I don't want trees. I want a rock. Yes, a bunny. Oh, silver ore. I don't even know where you find that. Okay, I don't need rocks. I need a freaking silver ore thing. Their name is Standard. Really dumb that you have to spend like to fast travel. It's not free. I mean, it should be like currency, not whatever this form of whatever this is. You want this? Oh, you tried to hurt me. Okay, fine, reset. I didn't want to hurt you anyway. Hello, Mr. Doe. Oh. I was not expecting you here. I hate it when that happens. You will lose it. So late to be doing. Is it raids? Battle? No, I'm trying to think of. Wait, I can do it that way. But there was noise. I'm gonna have to get a ground loop isolator. Cause I was thinking of like routing audio from my DAC into the mixer so that I can control game audio independent from from what I'm actually hearing. But I recall when I did that, I heard noise. So I'm gonna have to like play with that again. We made it. Sweet.
Hell, I hope it's Eloise has her sights on the bloodhound.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Aruda jazz, you know, I have been thinking of selling the Aruda jam you're acquired to our neighboring settlements. I have, as you know, I have been thinking you should indeed. The madman Montore is known to try to you best prepare to go study his code.
No, I wanted to climb that. So rude. I think, highlight that VOD and tell me why I read the entire, children's book about the goblins, the Goblin King. I don't remember. Ooh, honey. I got so much work to do. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna use this time to take a break. I'm gonna continue playing this, but I need to like run out for a bit. Like I said, I was gonna end in about 40-ish minutes, but I'm gonna end now. Cause yeah, I need to get ready to like head out. Let's see who's online so we can host. I appreciate everyone came by and alerts. Really. I really should like commit to a proper schedule, but it's kind of meh. Can I put commands in here? Sorry guys, I'm feeling a little sleepy too. Are you streaming long? Yeah, we'll be up for a while. That doesn't work. Okay, anyways guys, that's a fail, but I appreciate everyone that came in. I'll have to do it on my main channel. Appreciate you guys. I will catch you later. Until next time. Peace out.